Hello there, Footium managers. You may or may not know that OpenSea have removed the deals functionality from their platform, which is a real pain in the arse for Footium users. However, there is another way to complete a private sale with other users, which is what this tutorial is all about. You'll need two things before completing this process. The first is the wallet address of the person you're selling the items to, and the second is the price you've agreed with them. If you tick those two boxes, then do me a favour please folks and smash that like button for me, and let's dive straight into this tutorial. Right, step one is connecting your Footium wallet to OpenSea. You'll know it's connected when you see your profile name or wallet address in the top right corner. The second step is to select the items you want to send to the person you're doing a deal with. In your portfolio, select all the players you want to send to the recipient by ticking the box next to each one. Once you've selected the items, you'll see the List Items button lights up, so press that when you've selected all the players you want to send. On the next screen, you need to press the Reserve button and then enter the recipient's wallet address in the box that appears. This means only he will be able to see the listing. Now you need to enter the price you agreed with the recipient. So in each ETH box for each player, enter the price you think he's roughly worth. You'll see the total listing price equals all the prices you entered. The most important thing is that you get this price to match the price you agreed with the buyer. So you might have to amend some of the boxes above. Now be careful because the buyer will have to accept each offer individually. So you don't want to put your star player on sale for $10 when he's worth $100, because the buyer might just buy that one player for $10 and then you'll never hear from him again. So make sure when you're entering the price for each player, you're putting a price that you think he's worth, and then that way they'll all add up to the full price that you've agreed with the buyer. If you're happy with all the data you've entered on this page, then press the Review Listings button. When you press the Review Listings button, your wallet will load, asking you to sign and confirm the transaction. Once you sign and confirm, it will create the listing which only the recipient will be able to see. Okay, now that you've listed all the items that you want to sell to the buyer, you need to tell the buyer to go to your Footium players list and click on one of the players and press the blue OpenSea button. He'll then arrive on this page on OpenSea, and as you can see, it says private listing from you, which means only the buyer can see it. He can then click the Buy Now button and purchase the player by confirming the transaction in his wallet. He'll then need to repeat this process for all the players you agreed to sell to him. This is why it's super important that you price each one correctly when you list them. Right folks, that wraps up this tutorial, and you should now have the knowledge needed to do a private deal with another Footium user. Lastly, be very vigilant of scammers. If the buyer says it's not working and he can't buy your player and says you need to click this or that to give him access, do not do it. If you click the buttons the scammer wants you to, then you will give him access to your whole wallet and he will steal everything. You've put a private listing on OpenSea. It works. I've done it loads of times. So if someone tells you it's not working, it's a scam. If you can all do me a favour please folks and smash that like button before you leave, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd be extremely grateful. Stay safe out there folks, and catch you in the next one.